Why forgiving manipulators feels impossible. Try this. Forgiveness is often portrayed as the ultimate act of healing, but when it comes to manipulators, it can feel downright impossible. Manipulation is not just an occasional mistake or a moment of weakness. It's a calculated attempt to control, deceive, or exploit you. That's why forgiving manipulators doesn't feel the same as forgiving someone who made a genuine error. Instead, it feels like you're being asked to excuse the very behavior that tore down your trust in the first place. Let's break down why forgiving manipulators is so difficult and what you can try instead. Why forgiveness feels so hard. 1. The betrayal cuts deep. Manipulation is rooted in betrayal. Whether it's gaslighting, guilt-tripping, or twisting your words, manipulators play with your emotions to get what they want. The damage goes beyond the surface. It makes you question your own reality, self-worth, and judgment. This type of betrayal doesn't just hurt, it destabilizes your sense of self, which makes forgiveness feel unsafe. 2. They rarely take responsibility. Forgiveness often starts with an apology, but manipulators typically avoid accountability. Instead of owning up, they shift blame, downplay the harm, or pretend nothing happened. Without responsibility, there's no closure, and without closure, forgiveness feels like giving them a free pass to repeat their behavior. 3. The cycle of hurt. Forgiveness becomes even harder when the manipulator is still in your life. You might forgive them once, only to find yourself manipulated again. This cycle creates exhaustion and resentment. It's like trying to heal a wound that keeps getting reopened. 4. Your intuition knows better. Deep down, your intuition warns you that forgiving a manipulator too quickly may expose you to more harm. This internal resistance isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Your mind and body are protecting you from someone who has proven to be unsafe. Here's the truth. Forgiveness is not about letting the manipulator back into your life or pretending the pain never happened. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional grip their actions still hold over you. But the timing and method of forgiveness have to work for you, not for them. Try this instead of forced forgiveness. 1. Focus on boundaries first. Before even considering forgiveness, put your energy into protecting yourself. Set firm boundaries, limit contact, say no without guilt, and cut ties if necessary. Safety is the foundation of healing. 2. Redefine forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing the behavior or reconciling. It can simply mean choosing not to carry the bitterness inside you anymore. Think of it as releasing a heavy weight, not shaking hands with the person who put it there. 3. Shift from anger to clarity. Instead of staying stuck in anger, try shifting your focus to clarity. Ask yourself, what did I learn about myself through this? How can I protect myself better next time? This transforms the experience from pure pain into personal growth. 4. Practice self-compassion. Often, people who've been manipulated blame themselves. I should have seen it coming. Self-forgiveness is just as important, sometimes more important, than forgiving the manipulator. Remind yourself, you didn't deserve to be deceived. 5. Let forgiveness be a process. Don't rush. Forgiveness isn't a single decision. It's a gradual journey. Some days you'll feel lighter, other days the anger may resurface. That's normal. Healing is not linear, and you don't owe anyone a timeline. Conclusion. Forgiving manipulators feels impossible because they've damaged something sacred, your trust. And in many cases, your hesitation to forgive is your intuition protecting you. Instead of pressuring yourself to just forgive, focus on boundaries, self-compassion, and clarity. Over time, you may find that forgiveness becomes less about the manipulator and more about reclaiming your peace. Remember, forgiveness is not about making them comfortable. It's about setting yourself free on your terms, in your time.